the truth behind one of Earth's greatest extinctions may finally be uncovered. If you traveled back to the Ordovician period, you'd look up to see a massive death ring stretching across the sky. New research suggests Earth was once surrounded by a mysterious ring system that, over 20 million years, bombarded the planet with flaming meteors. This isn't science fiction. Simulations show that 450 million years ago, this shattered ring blocked up to half the sunlight, freezing Earth into a snowball within moments. But then came a stunning discovery. Scientists reconstructed the continent's ancient positions and found that 21 impact craters, each over 3 kilometers wide, were perfectly aligned along the ancient equator. That's no coincidence. It suggests these meteorites didn't come from deep space, but from a collapsing ring orbiting Earth itself. Published in Nature, this study links those impacts to the Andean-Saharan glaciation, one of the most extreme ice ages in Earth's history. Still think Saturn's rings are romantic? At first glance, the craters appear randomly scattered, but once you reassemble Earth's continents as they were 470 million years ago, 19 of the 21 craters fall exactly along the equatorial belt, a region that only made up 30% of Earth's land at the time. If the impacts were truly random, they should be scattered like sesame seeds across the globe. Instead, they line up like someone machine-gunned Earth's waistline for 17 million years. Only one explanation makes sense. Earth had a ring, and when it collapsed, debris fell only along the equator. Statistically, the odds of this alignment happening by chance are 1 in 25 million, about the same as someone winning the lottery 19 times in a row. That's not luck, that's proof. The origin? Around 670 million years ago, a 15-kilometer-wide asteroid may have skimmed past Earth, shattered by gravity, and formed a deadly ring system. All planetary rings stabilize at the equator. As this one broke apart, its fragments rained down precisely along that band. That explains the ruler-straight crater pattern. Oceanic impact evidence may be missing due to tectonic shifts, or the record would be even clearer. At the peak of the bombardment, Earth wore a glittering ring system, wider than half the distance to the Moon, stretching across the sky. Every falling fragment was like precision-guided destruction. In equatorial limestone, research has found abnormally high levels of micrometeorites, with a decay pattern showing peak deposition followed by a steady 12% decline per million years, matching the ring's 20 million year collapse. As the ring disintegrated, its larger fragments lit up the sky on entry. Even as the collapse slowed, the remaining ring still reflected sunlight, making nights glow like dusk. Tens of thousands of light points, caused by ice crystal sublimation, still show up in ancient delayed light records, revealing the scientific truth. Now, imagine the Moon. Its dull surface reflects enough light during a full moon to brighten the night. Earth's ancient ring was brighter, 300 times more luminous. It stretched across the sky, visible as a blazing arc from the equator. From 30 degrees latitude, it would take up a quarter of the sky. The ring's orbital inclination was 0, so it always hovered directly above the equator. During equinoxes, Earth's shadow would split it into glowing and dark halves. From the poles, the ring appeared at a 17.5-degree angle along the horizon, a jaw-dropping sight. For 143 days a year, you'd see this brilliant structure hanging low in the sky. But no other life likely ever saw it, only you. At the time, animals lived only in the oceans, and land was just beginning to see primitive plants. Still, this ring wasn't just beautiful, it was deadly. It partially reflected sunlight, casting vast shadows that cooled the planet's surface. Even short eclipses can drop temperatures 3 to 5 degrees C. Earth's ring cast shadows for hours, days, or even weeks, causing rapid global-scale cooling. The effect was similar to multiple massive volcanic eruptions, except this went on for millions of years. Every morning, as the sun rose, so did the ring, pushing Earth into an unstable climate spiral. Ice caps grew, sunlight was reflected back, and Earth spiraled into a freeze. This wasn't just a ring, it was a doomsday device.
At the peak of the Hurontian glaciation, global temperatures plunged nearly 8 degrees in just thousands of years. Combined with intense volcanic activity, the result was Earth's second largest extinction, the Ordovician-Silurian event, which wiped out 85% of all species. What triggered it? For decades, that was a mystery. Now, the ring might be the missing piece. And when the ring finally disappeared, the Earth heated up fast. Between 444 and 437 million years ago, global temperatures rose 6 degrees in just 7 million years. The end of the ring era aligned perfectly with the sudden warming phase. From the first micrometeorite layers at 467 million years ago to the last signs of warming, scientists believe this ring existed for 22 million years, leaving behind scars in Earth's crust, climate, and history. After it vanished, only the impact craters remained, scattered, shifted, and broken by tectonics, like pieces of a forgotten puzzle. So, the next time you look at Saturn's majestic rings, remember this: Earth had them too. They were beautiful, they were deadly, and they changed the planet forever. Tag your best friend. They need to know Earth once had rings.